Um, yeah, so I was finalizing my decisions on what I was going to use for Adrian's Adrian's deck. I hadn't actually lined it all up yet, but everybody else was set. Five. Um, I wonder, is line of sight required when it says all allies? It just says all allies. Target all allies. Huh. Doesn't matter their range. I think that means you don't have to have. Do you have to have line of sight for something that says all allies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do it. Let's go with that. That will be my, that will be Adrian's. These guys don't have any shields or anything, do they? Don't look like it. All right. Well, all right, we're all set. Let's do this thing. We're going to hopefully be able to finish this. All right, Cesar, take it away. Let's read. Let's read up the storyline. The iron-spired towers over the barren wastes, riveted, metal covered in a thick lens of ice. The thing stands taller than even the great sanctuary back in the white oak, cutting through the daylight and casting a long, foreboding shadow onto the snowy plain like some nefarious sundial. The opening mechanism on the black iron door is wholly foreign, but with a good deal of tinkering and prying, we finally manage to force it open and are greeted by a sudden blast of arid heat. Inside is a wide, echoing chamber filled with cogs and pistons and dozens of scampering mechanical creatures. The creatures pay us no attention at all and instead hurry about, carrying armfuls of debris down a single immense hallway. Meeting no resistance, we make our way inside the tower and travel down the main hallway until it's emptied into a wide circular room, where an enormous beam of sanguine energy crackles and hums, shooting up from the chamber's floor and piercing the ceiling. It is as if a small sun has harnessed and imprisoned inside this tower. This main chamber is filled with even more mechanical creatures. They still pay us no attention, but as some of them pass by, we manage to get a closer look at what they're carrying, and the sight of it cools our blood. Body parts, arms, legs, torsos, cut from all manner of animals, but we notice some Algox parts as well, are being carried about as if they are coal in a furnace room. The scale of the slaughter is staggering as you consider the number of automatons scurrying through the chambers, carrying their loads down a stairwell on the other side. Just then, a ghastly looking creature made of swirling prismatic smoke and a hard gnarled shell moves out from behind a row of metal boxes and catches sight of us, releasing a high visceral screech. "Mortal scum!" it yells. "You dare intrude here with filthy blood? I will take pleasure in using your limbs to complete the cycle." The demons raked hand over a nearby panel of light and responded as one. The entire horde of automatons all cease moving. Their gruesome cargoes drop to the floor, and then slowly they advance toward us. And there we go. We're off and running. Okay, so the ultimate goal: kill that character that they were just talking about. Demon, he's a chaos demon, and he's a lieutenant, and our goal is to kill him. We do have some limitations. Only one guy's going to be able to fight him. Once he touches one of these A's and B's, he can walk over to B with no problem. Or one of these A's, he can portal to B, but nothing else can come in there. Once one does it, shuts down. As the game progresses, there will be new guys coming in here at each round. Or no, it's not even at each round. I think it's every other round. But that will be the extent of that fight. And we will move on to battle now. I'm just putting away some of these cards that did not make the cut for today's round. Oops. I'll put that there because I will not find it again. If I need anything else from there, I will grab it. But for now, let's keep these things out of the way. All right, so first things first, let's start this fight. The monsters are coming at us. Let's make a move. Let's try to get some things done. We will have... well, Royce knows what his job is. His job is he looks at his friends. I'll take care of the Chaos Demon. You just keep these guys in check. And he bolts for the door. That's the plan. He's going to bolt for the door or the gate and try to get over there and fight him. So I'm thinking for him, probably one of the best things he can do at this very juncture, since he wants to get past all this, he wants to get there as quick as possible and have as little interference as possible. He can draw a straight line if in fact let's see, what's his best movement? We're going to just try to go, well, I think I'm going to go fast right out the gate and just have him portal straight through. And, yeah, I'm just going to have him go. I'm not going to have him stick around. I'm not going to have him do anything but leave. So we're going to go straight with Blurry Jab. This guy right there. Again, I don't know if you can see it, but I can't tell. It's too tiny on my screen over here. So I'm taking the bottom half of that. It's going to give him 5 moves. So he's just basically going to go flying into the next room. So we'll see how that goes. So we'll take that one. And then do I have anything that uses the top? You know what I'm going to do too? Oh shoot, but if I do that now, I'll lose it too fast. I think I might wait on that. I don't need the extra charges just yet. I just want him to be able to move fast that first turn, and then he can go slow walking through the corridors, I think. Just mainly I'm trying to get him out of... get him out of the area. Well, he doesn't have any top movements that are going to let him, but he can attack, and he basically can attack anything from where he'll be. So let's go ahead and have him, let's have him do a twin strike, since everything's in range in that room. All right, that's my understanding anyway. Everything from those areas is fair game, so we'll try that. I don't know how it works. That everything's in range, but that's how I understand it. So we're just gonna do a 20 and have him bolt the room, man. All right, so just to let you know what I'm referring to in the rules. The rules state all hexes on tiles on tile 15D are treated as in range of any abilities performed on tiles 1B and 6B. That's those two guys, those two tiles, the two small ones. Range or line of sight. In addition, all hexes on the tile 15D are considered the same distance away from tile 1B and 6B for the purposes of focusing with ranged attacks. So he can hit anybody he wants in those other rooms while he's moving through those corridors. Is essentially what that says. He just smack, 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 smack. So, yeah, he'll just be running through there smacking stuff. Which is good. He's not totally out of the picture while he's in there. But we do have to get Adrian and the Bone Shaper are going to cast up some stuff. Now, I got to get... The Bone Shaper's got to put some skeletons down. I mean, it's really her job is to start laying stuff out. So she's going to go ahead and just drop the skeleton. And at least for a couple of turns. Oh man, she's got a lot of cards she can just burn the heck through. I'm going to go ahead and put this up. I shouldn't, it's too early, but I'm doing it anyway. So I'm going to get, oh, she's got, this is low. She's not going to get much, she's not going to get much done this round, unfortunately. So I won't be able to do anything cool with her unless I can find a really fast move. Because if I want Adrian to be able to start off and just smack something, she's going to have to get... Yeah. What are Adrian's attack actions here? Even with the help of her friends, I don't know that she's really got... I guess we can move everybody slow. Have everybody go really slow and see if that works out. But right now, we're just going to let those guys run up on us and see what happens. So Tanya is going to get an 80... Crazy slow. Oh, I got it. Where's her one item? She has her warden's robes. She can actually protect one of her summons or add a shield to one of her summons. But she won't do that right now because I'm giving them some other kind of shield for a little while. We're going to try and do as much damage as we can, as quickly as we can. So in order to do that, we got to... Now, I could have her just summon something. Say the bird. I really like to summon the bird. Actually, what I'd really like to do is maybe even give myself this banner. Banner of Strength. Because we're pretty close, and anything within a range of 2. And if these guys are just going to keep coming up on us, I think the best bet is to just try to hit as much stuff as I can. So I'm going to have her cast this banner. And we'll try to move slow. So we'll have an attack. Let's see if we can... I might do... I think I might do this. I'm assuming these guys are going to move, right? They don't move far. Oh, I guess they don't move much. They have a pretty small basic move. But I'm guessing they have range. Nope, no range either. No range. They move slow, but they have some decent hit power. Now, I don't know what their cards are going to be. They'll probably gain range and other crap, but it's not defaulting. Let's go ahead with air support on this one. And I'm just going to use this as a prep round. So we'll say 20. We're going to let her start off kind of fast. And take that, put that away. And all right. We're set. Let's go. First round underway. Oh, of course the bad dude's going to do something. What's he doing? 3 movement. I assume that means what? He's going to come into the hallway with us? I mean, it doesn't say he stays behind. Man, 5 damage, muddle, and heal. Man, 5 damage. That is like so much damage. I guess. I mean, it doesn't say he doesn't move, so why wouldn't he not move? So that means he's going to run down the hallway and meet me? All right, so 1, 2, 3. And he does 5 damage, no range. He'll muddle and he'll heal. It doesn't say what his heal is other than the fact that on his card it says heal X. Muddle at the end of each round. So he gets the muddle at the end of each... No, he gets to... Oh, well, he's got muddle. And at the end of each round he can do other stuff. So he can heal himself. Heal X. But there are no ruined machines on the board yet. So it's divided by 2, rounded down. So he's not... I mean, not that he would heal. He has no damage yet. So yeah, let's go ahead. And I guess that's it for him. He can use up Frost if he has it to give him some retaliate, but that's it. All right, so that's it. Adrian's up. Adrian, hey, how come Adrian's only got 18? He's supposed to have 19. Why didn't Adrian get 19? All right, there you go. So he's going to cast this Banner of Strength. So let's put the banner down. Now, I don't have any cool banners yet. I am going to order some. Actually, I got the Frosthaven thing that gives you banners. But I haven't got one yet. So I've got lame banners. I mean, they're fine, but yeah, they're cardboard. I like having minis on the board. It'd be cool if I had some actual banners. I have seen some on Etsy that I was tempted to get a couple of times, but I just haven't bought them. All right, so where do I want this? Probably what, behind me? I certainly don't want it in front of me. So I guess I'll put it there. All right, so we'll put it behind me. That's done. That sits out here. I get 2 XP for Adrian doing that. And this is going to be a go-away card, so once it's done, it's done. No more banners for me. Well, no more of that banner for me. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a range shot. Range of 3. Piercing, 4 damage. So let's just pick a guy. I guess we'll just do 4 damage to... I didn't really give myself any real attacks this round. But let's go ahead and go after one of the elites. We'll blast this elite here for 4 damage. Let's see what we do. 5 damage. Plus 1 from my banner, so 6 damage, and we infuse the wind. So this guy will take 6, which is number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, it did a piercing, but who cares? It doesn't do anything. I don't know. What are these things here? You know what? I don't know if I had range on that. Now that I think about it. I don't know if I had line of sight. I might not have been able to hit him. I may have to have shot something else. Because I think you have to have line of sight, and I think I forgot the line of sight rules, and I'm pretty sure that thing is some kind of weird blocking thing, blocking obstacle. Metal cabinet. Yeah, I think it's blocking. Pretty sure a metal cabinet is blocking. So let me go look at the confirm. Obstacles. Figures cannot enter hex with an obstacle except when flying or jumping. Obstacles do not block line of sight. Oh, alright. So I can't enter it, but I can shoot through it. So he did take 6. Okay, we're good. And that's that. That's the end of that maneuver. That was a nice start. And now we've got, who's next? Let's see, that was Adrian. And now we have us a new banner of strength. And now he's done. He can't attack, so how do you mark it when he's done? You don't, I guess. All right, Royce is up. Alexa, what's the score on the Denver Broncos game? I gotta know. I'm sorry.
Right now, the Denver Broncos are beating the Kansas City Chiefs 14-9 with 12-0-1 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, they're ahead, shockingly enough. But there's still plenty of time for that to go away. Hey, how's it going, Martin? You're back. You joined me quickly. Yeah, I saw, but yeah, thanks. Probably should have looked up there. You probably would have been faster than me reading it. All right, so we're back to where we were. Royce is up. Royce, do your thing. Get out of town. Go fight and kill that guy. So he's moving fast, so I am using up his 1 token there. I have him shooting by. Says, good luck, guys. See you in a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it for him on that action. Now, since he can attack basically at range on anything, and everything in here is the same distance away, so that tells me attack the same guy I just attacked. Just smack the same one. Let's see if we can kill that guy. We're going to twin strike him for 2. Assuming I understood it all. He's going to smack him for 2. Which means I flip a card. No extra, but no negative. So it's 2 damage on number 1. Then he gets to move 2 more. 1, 2. And he gets an XP for doing that. What the heck is that? Right. Then he gets to do the second attack. 3 more. Oh, I should probably just hit it. They're not even going to move, but they have 2 targets. Wait a minute. Dude, they can hit a lot of guys. Okay, I'm confused at what that says. All right, so it's 4 damage. Both of them can do 4 damage to 2 targets for the normal guy, 4 damage to 3 targets for the other one, but minus 1 target if they shoot. and they have a range of 4, which pretty much means they can hit anything, but they're not going to move. So I got to kill this guy. So yeah, let's hit him for 3. Hit him for 3. 4. All right, so this guy's toast. And yeah, that's done. All right, so Royce helped out. We cleared up a little bit of, cleared off one of these guys with Royce being gone. Adrian's done. Tanya's up. Now Tanya's going to get her skeleton out and some skeleton defense, which really is kind of good because they're going to shoot and probably have enough damage to kill the skeleton. So there's that. So we'll put the skeleton up. We'll bring him in. I gotta paint these skeletons. These would be a lot cooler if they were painted. And then I'm also putting up this thing, which is on the next 3 sources of damage to one of my summons, I get to negate the damage. So it'll protect her while she's powering them up. But in doing that, she also hurts herself for 2 damage. So she gets to go down 2 more. Well, down 2, not 2 more, I guess. No attacks going on just yet. So we'll have to see what happens. Now it's the ballista bolts, which we're going to have to kill quick. These guys and their shooting is not going to be okay. They can't hit anything close up. So basically, both of these guys get to shoot at 1 target for 4 damage based on their range. So, which basically means they're both going to shoot Adrian. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're both going to shoot Adrian. And the other guy's too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he won't be able to hit anything because he has to reduce. He can hit 2 guys, but he has no movement, and his targets are going to be reduced. So he can't reach anything at a range of 4. So I'm going to go ahead and just let those 2 guys hit Adrian twice for too much damage. 4, man, 4 damage is a lot of damage. Do I have anything to stop that? No. I don't want to get hit for 4 damage twice, but it is what it is. Bad guy. Number 1 fires. Oh, he only gets to hit me for 2. So Adrian takes 2. Second guy hits me for 4. Oh, he does full 4. Man, we gotta kill those guys fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the kind of damage that's gonna wreck me if that keeps up. Oh, that guy's dead. And that's it. First round, done and done. But I think we now get a rune machine. Yep. Here comes the rune machines. Now, what's sucky is we really got to kill these rune machines fast because they're the reason. They're going to be the thing that results in that guy healing all the time. Didn't I put the rune machines up here? Oh, I did. Here. All right, number 10. Close. All right, Chaos Lieutenant performs a heal, but he didn't heal. There's nothing to heal. He's not hurt. All right, on to the next round. That guy's dead. Well, hopefully these guys don't spawn back or anything, so hopefully they're out of it. We definitely want these guys hit hard, but you know, if we can kill them quick, but we also want to kill that. So this is where Adrian needs to start getting himself you know, he doesn't look like he's going to need to worry too much about obstacles. He's got boots that'll let him fly. So he could probably use those right now. If he can get over those obstacles on this turn, he can go after that guy right away. This is where he probably wants to start activating his he's going to be in face of this guy and wanting to do multiple actions really quick. Your next 3 turns while going fast. So he's going to move slow. Slow, slow, slow. And he's going to start powering things up. He's going to set up his multi-attack or his multi-maneuver. And he's definitely going slow, so he'll get one of these back for this round. And he's not yet hurt. Maybe I should give him some extra drive charge too. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to give him the extra power-ups. Let's get a blessing and a shield in there. All to help for when he goes all crazy pants on this guy. Yeah, that's what I meant. Not, that's what I meant. Difficult terrain is, yeah. I don't want it to hold him up when he does move, but he has boots. So right now he's not going to move. He's just moving. He's just going to go slow, charge up his speed, let that guy come to me. And he's going to put on some like preparatory actions for going after him. So he won't have to use his boots yet. Those difficult terrains, I have a thing that lets him jump stuff every turn, but I was like, why would I play that? There's only those, and I'd rather not have to. Why use them at all? why worry about them at all? If it's only one thing, I'll go toe to toe to him. I have a pair of boots that will let him fly for one turn, or jump, whatever. So anyway, so he's going slow. 52 is as fast as that gets. So he's not going to do any attacks this turn. So sorry guys, Royce ain't going to help you out this turn. Royce is busy getting ready for his big fight. Adrian, who took kind of a punch in the face that time, but she does have some healing, so she can do stuff like that if she needs to. But now's the time where we've got to figure out how to get Adrian. Adrian's got to get some attack going. Now we know the skeleton's going to advance straight into the face of this thing, because that's what skeletons do. He's going to run right up to this thing. We don't know how much turn, but I'm saying bring another skeleton in. That's what I think. I mean, what the heck, man? We need skeletons. We need things in play to help distract these things. Hopefully they won't be constantly shooting at me. At the very least, they'll take some shots. I've got a couple of absorptions to use, and that'll give us a chance to push into their face and hopefully punch them out. That'll be the goal. Get up close, punch them out. So let's bring another skeleton out. I could summon my Wraith, but that's a lost card. I don't know if I want to lose cards this fast. That's a good a later. Man, I only get a summon Wraith is a lost card? So you only get to summon it once? I mean, he does have 2 shield, so something has to hit him for 3. Not yet. Let's bring in another skeleton. Oh. Skeleton. Now what else? Now skeleton is top, so she doesn't really have any bottom attacks. When the next enemy dies this round, there's not going to be a lot of help in killing stuff this round. Unless that skeleton is really effective. Grant one of your summons. She can move. Grant a summon movement. No. If an enemy has died this round, she should. Oh, that'd be nice if I could kill. What are my odds of doing 6 damage though? That can go away. 6 damage, just Adrian. Probably not going to do 6. Not going to kill it this round. Probably next round. Grant 3 of your summons an attack plus a curse. If these guys don't move up on me, that's never going to happen. On the next death of one of your summons, due to damage from an attack, the attacker suffers 2 damage. Well, that would be good for if I thought one was going to die right now. What else does she got? She got heal. Oh, she's got heal here. Heal. Nope, that's heal an ally. I can heal self. If an enemy has died this round, she gets to heal herself for 2. Again, don't think I'm going to kill anything this round. I just don't have anybody attacking. I just need to use this as a prep round. Grant one of your summons adjacent to the target of the curse ability. Well, the summon moves first. How far do the summons move? 2. Well, that might work. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Oh, no, I can't do that. Dang it. Ugh. If I summon another skeleton, I won't be able to do anything on the top. I could only do a bottom thing. Gosh dang it. The next enemy dies this round. Grant one of your summons a movement of 3. That's what I could do. I think I'll grant one of my summons a movement of 3. And set him up for helping Royce. I mean, sorry, helping Adrian. So we can hopefully get somebody in place. That is, see, this is why they make them a little bit more difficult for solo play, because you have perfect information. In other words, your guys all communicate because you're all in your head. You're coordinating all of their stuff. When you play with people, you don't have that information. It's like say for example, the person playing Tenya here would just play her cards, coming up with thoughts and strategies, but maybe not be able to help, or maybe not pick the right stuff to help, and therefore it's not quite as efficient. Whereas, you know, when you're doing it that way, it's a little bit iffier, so you lower the difficulty because it's harder. But it's pretty dang hard to play some of these scenarios regardless. So, so the best thing for me to do here, I'm thinking this wall breaker thing might be good. I don't know what they're gonna do though. I really should try to take out that big guy in the back corner. I did infuse the wind. Do I have anything here that takes advantage of the wind? Yes, let's use that one. And then well, this is good forever. I might have to do that. Alright, so yeah, we'll do this as my attack. It's a 15. And I wonder if I can move my banner up with me. Do I have a move me and my Oh, I don't have a move me and my ally card? What was I thinking? I didn't bring that with me? Bummer. Wait. Man, did I bring any ally movement cards? Oh my gosh, I brought no ally movement cards. What was I thinking? I was too busy thinking about the attacks and I brought no ally movement cards. Youch! Bad decisions, Ken. God. Oh no. That's gonna be terrible. What is this? Her thing? Nope, that's only works on summons. Ah! 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 Alright, let's do this. Oh no, what was I doing? What was I doing? Alright. If I move away, that's only a range of 2. 1, 2. Ah! Wow, this is so very bad, having no allied movement. Oh boy. I could just stand back and shoot. I have a lot of shoot at them maneuvers. Hopefully they'll come to me, but I can Well, if I let them go first, maybe they'll move closer. I need to get them at least one space closer because I'm going to be doing all this stuff I'm going to be trying to shoot them from a distance. Well, that's if I want to use my banner. I don't have to use my banner, I suppose. But you know, this this was so bad. God. Number, number and name of cards. What's the point of that? That has like no meaning in the game. It's like, oh well, I'm doing a deflecting maneuver. Well, what does that mean? Unless you memorize every card, that's it's like if you can tell them exactly what you're doing, it's kind of the same. All right, well, I sort of screwed myself, but you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna go out. I'm going in. 3 movement, 2 shield, just to the end of the turn. Um, these guys like to shoot at things. So what I'm going to do is I am actually going to use the wind because I can, which means I have to move. So I guess I'll just do a basic move. I really got to, what I really want to do is shoot that thing because in 2 turns another one comes up. He is a normal. He's only got 6 health, but they don't move that aggressively. I'm going to have to get up on these guys, which means I can't use my banner. I'm so sad. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's my slowest move here? I don't even, my slowest move is Unbreakable Wall. 83. All right. Well, I hope these guys advance a little bit, because this is going to be hard. If they don't advance at all. I can't believe I did that. Not a, wow. And she's got like 4 of them. How did I manage to grab none of them, even by accident? All right. Well, fine. We're going to do this and a move card. And I'm being indecisive, so this is why I take so long on these things. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's an option. I'm gonna do this. It's not totally great, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna do this and this. And all right, so what is she down to? Is she already down? She's down to 2 health. You know, only if she casts a second skeleton, she'll be down to 2 health. Ugh. I don't know what to do. I kind of, I stumped myself, man. I stumped myself. I don't know what to do. Um, After an ally suffers 2 damage from attack, remove all negative and then perform 3 healing. I really don't know what to do. I need to help. I need to help. Let's do this. Screw this. Screw it. We're going to all take the turn off from anything useful. Just let the skeletons do something. That's kind of what we're doing. All right, 18. Oh wait, it's Adrian 18. Oh, I did pick hers. What are 53, just so that we don't have to take too long. 53. All right. That's it. That's my choice. I'm sticking to it, and we're off. Adrian gets to go with the 18. He's going to move 3 right up into our face after. But Adrian's just sitting back. We're all sitting back and just going to let the world come to us, I guess. I'm going to heal all allies, which really only is 1 at the moment. Actually, yeah. So that's going to bring her back up. It's going to do damage to me. 1 damage. It's only going to affect 1 ally at this point. But I get an XP for it. So Adrian gets 1 XP. Tenya gets... Well, I guess I did that too early. Premature. Premature healing. But she takes a damage. Goes there. And I'm also, for future reference, I'm casting another banner. I know I am really risking it. I'm hoping Royce gets down there and just smashes this guy, because we're going to be so out of cards. I'm burning cards like they're going out of style, and I'm just hoping we can, that we can get something somewhere somehow. And this, I can't move it, but I'm just hoping we can, Tenya can keep casting skeletons and we can heal. What's the range on this thing? 3. Okay, so that's at least something. Our goal is to stay alive and hopefully kill those things as fast as possible. Well, I know, but see, the whole point is I'm kind of screwed at the moment. I am. I'm stocking up. These are only the first 2 turns. Next turn, I already killed 1 of the bolt shooters, but yeah, I got to go after him after this. Everything after this is planning for an attack. But Tanya, with her stocking up, getting her skeletons out there, does damage to herself. She'll be down like 2 health. So that's a problem. And I screwed up, so I don't have... the screw up is going to be my pain. Okay, so that's where things get painful, because I don't have any way to move my allies. That's going to be a problem. But I don't know. Rest assured, if I end up doing this again, I will most definitely bring some ally movement. I just don't understand. Why did I not consider ally movement? I just don't understand my line of thought. I was delusional, I guess, when I was picking. Where did I put the other banners? In here? Nope. I don't know where I put the other banner. So I'm going to have to use a wrong banner, but yeah, it's so what. It's not the banner it's supposed to be, but I don't know where I put it. You know, 1 second I think I'm organized, and then the next I'm like, dude, where's everything at? This doesn't, you can't see it anyway. The camera up there doesn't show it. It's too far away for that one. It's the right banner. You just don't know it. It's not going to help the skeletons at all, but it's in range of helping Tenya. So yeah. And before she's done, she's going to heal herself for 3. Just so she doesn't get herself down too low. And, oh, I can't use this one. I already have. That's not allowed. Not allowed, man. You got too many. Too many goodies. Alright. Now they get to go. Oh, I do get to add my banner of hope, though. Alright, so this guy's going to move 3. Clonk, clonk, clonk. If the move was performed, do 1 damage. Okay, we'll do 1 damage. 1 damage. He's not close enough to hit me, so he can't do a damage. So he's done. Bolt shooters, no movement. Yes. Range of 4. 2 damage this time. So Elite can't hit anything yet. Good. He could hit 3 guys, but he's not moving, so he stays back. They've got some shield this time. Bummer. Now the other 2 get to shoot. They get to shoot 2 guys at a range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But they only do 2 damage. How much health does my banners have? 4 each? Okay, so this guy is going to shoot. Well, actually, I think he's going to shoot my banner twice. No, it's 2 targets. It's my banner and me. He's going to shoot my banner and me for 2 damage. So first the banner, 1 damage, and then me. Or then Adrian. 0. So it's 2 damage on Adrian. And 1 damage on the Banner of Hope. Can the Banner of Hope heal itself? Does that work? At the start of their turns, grant allies within a range of 3 1 heal self. No, it's just, no, I guess not. And the other one gets to shoot. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So he shoots. So he's going to shoot Adrian 1 time and the skeleton 1 time based on turn orders. So, all right, one for Adrian, 1 damage, and 1 for the skeleton, 3 damage. Oh no, but wait, we get to knock one of those off. We will nullify that. Where's my Bone Shaper tokens? Dang it. How do I have to laugh because I have all this stuff conveniently nearby, but somehow I still manage to have trouble finding stuff. There it is. I didn't really mark my skeletons, so that's like skeleton number 1. And this will be skeleton number 2 when I put him in. And I've got some other numbers here, along with all the other nonsense tokens that he will have. I gotta separate my little token numbers. This is not ideal. Alright. She's gonna get some cool summons though. Some of these tokens are cool. It'd be fun to get her leveled up just because I'll have some cool minis on the board. Alright. So he does that, and that's worth 1 XP for her. And that is a negated damage on him. And then she took 1 damage, or Adrian took 1 damage for her getting hit as well. Okay, so skeletons are still kicking. Everybody's going well. The robotic bolt shooters are done. That guy can't reach. And we're off to this guy. He's going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Coming at me fast and furious. He has no range. 6 damage. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't know that he's going to survive. he's, that's This guy hits stupid hard. It's like right now, not a problem, but it's going to hurt like the dickens when he starts pounding on me. he's going to put holes into Adrian's head. All right, so Royce is up. The monsters are done. So I'm doing this, which is giving him 2 more of these. What's the difference in the little bladed ones and the little hourglass ones? So he's going to have lots of actions. Well, that's true. But that's just considering he's got this thing that lets him, since he's using up a couple of his power-ups here, he's going to also turn on his fast effects, so he gets to hit extra times. Next 3 turns will active trigger the fast effects twice. So he's going to be able to really, hopefully, start doing some wrecking damage. He's going to have to do it fast and just pummel this guy. That's the only real hope. Kill him as quick as possible. We'll see how it goes. I'm both excited and a little nervous because you're right. I'm going to be throwing cards away, and we'll see what happens. All right. What did I need to do? I say that's that. Oh yeah, I got to put the blessing and the shield on him. So he gets, for his next one, he'll have shield, and he gets the half one of his damages, and the blessing. Let's put a blessing in his deck. Okay, thought I had his blessings in here. Oh, this is the one. That's the wrong deck. That's the one I want. My room is strangely dark. I don't know why. It's like I got bright light on. It just seems dark in here today. Blessing. Alright, let's put the blessing into his deck. Shuffle it up. I guess that means I shuffle all of them up because it's kind of silly to only shuffle up half the deck. Make sure I don't have any flipped over weird. All right, everything's heated up. This is it. This next round is going to be where everybody starts to take pummeling. Bloody battle begins. I hope. hope there's something coming up. All right. Let's see. I got my 2 things. I got my blessing in there. Put my shield on, and that card is gone. It's off to the recycle bin. I got to remember to use my cool weapons, my cool armor, keep him alive as much as possible. Okay. Who hasn't gone? Royce went. Oh, Tenya's up. All right, Tenya, throwing up another skeleton. Another XP. You know what? I didn't give her first XP for the first skeleton. Oh, and then she gets to take 2 damage. We'll put that guy up there. Put another skeleton number 2 down. Oh, what I didn't do first is have this guy rush up into battle. The skeletons go first. I should have probably put that in too. Skeleton. And now we have a second one, but this one doesn't get to attack. So this one I'll just stick in the back. He's not doing nothing this round. But that skeleton gets to do something. He's gonna attack the bone dude, or the bolt shooter guy. Bolt shooter takes whatever his attack is. What is that? 2 damage. 2 damage. And that's her stack. +1, 3 damage for the bolt shooter. Number 4. And this might be really painful this next time, but oh, I used. Oh, I didn't end up not using the wind, but one of your summons gets gets to move. See, I'm a little worried I'm going to get the skeletons killed if I run them both up there. I mean, even with her ability to shield them, she'll get 2 shields out of 4 attacks, unless we move really fast next round. Oh wait, oh, he's not in range. That's 3 away. That's 3 away. If it wasn't 3 away. Oh, she gets the healing though, because oh no, she was already at full. Nope, don't get that either. Nothing I do, nothing I get. All right, fine. Let's grant one of my summons movement of 3. Let's just have the summon move up here and block the way. Actually, let's see if let's see. Hey, Adrian, where would you like my summon to stand? I can position him anywhere you need him. It's like what works for you? It's like, oh, well, let me look at what I might do next turn. Okay, yeah, have him stand. If he's not dead by the next time I get my turn, have him stand. I guess, actually, you know, actually, nowhere he can stand right now is going to help. that's the thing. Oh, wait, here we go. Let's try this one. I don't know, it's like, do I let the skeletons take all the hits? Just move him to the other side of the. Move him to the other side of this dude in front of us. Gang up on that guy if you guys can get a turn. I'm going to have to try to move really fast, Lutenia, next time. Pick her fastest move so that they can kind of get shots off before these guys get to hit them. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to use boring standees. I want actual skeletons. I want to actually. I'm too stuck up for standees. If I don't have to use them, I'm going to use actual miniatures. That's why I use skeletons. I know the standees have them though. So I just use the numbers, the 1 and the 2. I could probably, if I wanted to, even put a number on the guys. Like, I don't know, paint a number on his little bottom, and then I go, oh, there's the 2. If I wanted to keep track of them. But or I could even put it on the. Maybe I'd do a tiny little number on the sides of the skeletons. So whenever I play with these during D&D, they'll be going, why are these guys numbered? Oh, that's for easy identification. Actually, it makes sense for D&D too. We got a lot of skeletons in play a lot of times. All right, I digress. Let's go on to the next round. KS Lieutenant's going to heal himself. He doesn't have nothing to heal. But this is where it starts to matter. We have got to wreck him right now, so much so that his healing is not going to help him. We're gonna try to kill at least some of these and just see how it goes. We're gonna have to move fast. Everybody needs to move quickly and efficiently this round. So that actually goes away. Oh, that actually infused the wind too, which is nice because I've got some actions that might need that. All right, so Tenya, get your skeletons to work, man, because your fastest move is a 21 and 18. All right, those are pretty fast. So designate one of your summons, and all enemies adjacent to him take 4 damage, and that summon dies. That might be worth it. That might be worth it. I'll lose a summon, but it will do some significant damage. I don't have to use both of these though. Let's see what my other options are. 21 will probably be pretty fast. I don't think I need to move faster than that. I hope. I know these bolt shooters, one of them, I think they moved pretty fast last time. 21's fast, but it might not be fast enough. I could go with an 18, which is even quicker, but grant 3 of your summons an attack and a curse action. I only have 2 summons, but that is actually really good. Ooh, what is it? Strength to an ally at 3 range. 1 ally at 3 range. Use up darkness to add a target. Eternal Torment. Curse at a range of 5. Grant 1 of your summons adjacent to that target. Curse ability 0. An extra damage and an extra attack. So I might be able to get a lot done on this round if I do this right. When the next enemy's, you know what? I think I'm gonna try and do something like let's do this one. So I want to get a curse in their deck. A deck for the an enemy monster, a curse in the enemy monster deck. That's a good thing. So 21 for Tenya. As fast as she's gonna go this round. Then she'll have an 18 saved up for later. Yeah. All right, so we got to kill some stuff, so maybe the skeletons don't have to both die this round. That would be very good if the skeletons don't have to die this round. Now let's see what Adrian's going to do. Whoops, Adrian is going to try and do this, which means she has to move. So, oh, this might be great. No, nope, 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 that won't work. This one will work. Push 2 at range. I don't know if I want to push. Oh, that's pull. Yeah, do I want to pull? Pull sounds dangerous. Pull sounds very dangerous. I have to move, so I can't. Huh. Yeah, that would be actually pretty good if I could get him into position, but I cannot. I cannot get him into position for that. That's too bad. Because I could pull, if I could have had him not be there, I could have pulled him down and hit all 3 of them, but oh well. Guess I didn't really think that one through, but let's do this. I don't think I'm going to be moving 4 very often anyway. Let's do that. So, all right, let's do a 6. 6 will get him pretty high up on the be pretty tough for the bad guys to beat him on that maneuver. Alright, so we've got Adrian's plan set. We've got Tenya's plan set. Royce! Alright, Royce, I hope you have some cards left after setting up. What's left for you to attack with? What's your damage possibilities, my friend? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So we gotta move into position. How many cards do I even have in this puddle? Only 2. Here's the boots, 1, 2. And then I smack him. Shove him away. Infuse that. Move 2. I forgot. Does pushing a guy into a wall do damage? that would that would be kind of cool. I don't think there is, but I'm just trying to see which ones I can do a couple of times on this guy. I'm trying to see if I have. What's my best attack here? I can only do fast actions twice. This might be the best one. I'll do this one, and I will do this one. Fast actions twice. Fast effects. You know what? I'm playing this wrong. I didn't even realize. I mean, I haven't even played it yet, and I've already played it wrong. I've already played it wrong. It's not that good. I didn't even think about it. Oh, okay. So that card is, yeah, it's not that good. Fast effects. You're not doing your action twice. You're just doing the effects twice. So unless the effect is doing something like adding damage or doing some extra thing, it's actually not very great. It's actually pretty weak. It doesn't do much. Okay, now I get it. I totally misguessed what that card does. My brain just said, hello, do you know you're doing this wrong? And I'm like, what do you mean am I doing this wrong? I'm not doing nothing wrong. Arguing with my brain's going, buddy, yeah, you're doing this wrong. Oh no, I'm doing it wrong. So now I got to figure out which ones have the best fast effects. All right, I'm gonna do this one. That's a 12. So at least it's quick. And what else have I got here? This fast effects thing is not going to be very great. Because doing an extra attack is okay, but it's not spectacular. I was thinking he's going to be able to go in there and smack on this guy, but he's not. He's not going to be able to smack on him at all. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, I wonder. I wonder if I could just run past him. I got this move here that would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can move up to 12 and run back there and get the treasure chest. I just got to stay close enough that he doesn't want to go into that room. Actually, you can't go back. He has to chase me. I could bring him all the way into this room, go get the treasure chest. Because this is like a massive movement with all my allies in play right now. Plus with my double movement, I would be so far past him. I wonder if I should do that. But I know. It's lame in the sense that I'm not going to... Actually, you know what? Man, I'm really kind of stumped. I don't know how to get maximum damage on this guy right now. All right, let's do that. All right, for now, this will be my first attack. We'll see how it goes, and then I can worry about other actions later. I don't want to take it. I want these cards, but there's only 2 of them, so I gotta wait. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do a 12 for Royce. Oh, I already did the 12. Oh, yeah, I already put the number down. So these are what he's doing. That's it. We're all set. 6, 12, 21, and we're off. We get to go first. All right. Adrian's up. So Adrian, who has a little bit of damage on him, gets to heal thanks to the banner behind him, behind her. And she'll move forward 1. And she will take her... That's really all she's doing. She's moving, just using this card to move forward. And then she's going to do an unbreakable wall with the help of her skeletal friends. So she's going to do 4 damage to both those guys. And push them away. It's only 1, but kind of gets them... I mean, is it optional? Is the push away optional? Yeah, I know. I will. I'll try. See, he's immune to poison, but the other guy's not. The other guy's only immune to wounds. What else have I got here? Start a scenario. Increase your maximum hit point value by 1. I did that. That's pretty much done. That's not a thing yet. During your turn, moving +1. During your turn. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. I don't like that bolt bozo back there, but I got to hit these 2 guys. All right, let's hit them for 4 each. And during my turn, I can perform a poison at a range of 1. So, range of 1. It's only a range of 1. It's just this guy? Really? No. Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm not wasting it right now. Maybe if I can get it on the other guy in time. All right, so she gets an experience for this. 3 plus the banner is 4. 4 on both of these guys. Let's start with the bolt dude. +2, 6 damage on the bolt guy. Number 4. Number 4 is Toast. Toasty McToast Toast. The next guy is this guy. 4 damage for him. No extra. He's down to 1. But he's got a couple skeletons in his face right now. That can't possibly line up well for him. Yeah. If I could have him kill him, then he can go after the bolt shooter. Unfortunately, my extra bonus help isn't going to be in range for him, though. All right, so Adrian is done. Did her thing. Did I give her health? I think I did. Yep, I think I did. All right, so Royce is up. All right, Royce. What are you going to do, my friend? Time for you to do your actions. Okay, so Royce's first bit of action space is he's moving fast. And that means I can put one of these thingies up there. And so he's going to get to move 2 spaces of movement because he's using his double fast movement. I'm using make it count, the bottom half. And it's just basically going to go 1, 2. And I am going to get it because I'm using his jumping boots so that he can get onto the rock without having to worry about nonsensy stuff. And so this might not matter because he's going to heal. Well, maybe he won't, because if we kill this guy, he can't heal at all. He can't heal. He can't get rid of his wound, which means he'll take damage from it. He'll take damage from the wound anyway because it's at the start of his turn. So he don't get a heal until the end of his round, and he does go after me, so he will take a wound. I wound him twice. That don't count. I mean, it's only 1 wound. But he is not immune to wounds. He just... He can just get rid of them easily. But part of this also lets him attack. So he's going to do 2 damage for his action. +1. So 3 damage. We've nicked him. We have now nicked the boss. So at least he now knows there's bad guys or there's enemies in the territory coming at him. And then he's going to do an experimental adjustment. This guy right there. Now what this one says is all enemies within a range of 2 suffer 1 damage. But since I'm doing it twice, they suffer 2 damage. So he just takes 2 more damage. I take 2 damage also just because I did that. Oh, do I only take... Oh, wait. Does that take my shield? It probably does, because it's like shield is the next time you... It's like the next time you take damage, right? Next source of damage. Yeah, so I only take 1 damage, but I lose my shield. But I then vanish. No longer can be targeted. So somebody came up, smacked him a couple times, and vanished. He's like, what? Where'd he go? Gosh dang it, I wanted to hit it. He's like, what the heck, man? Somebody's pounding on my face, and I don't know how he's doing it. Next is Tenya. Now we got the skeletons who get to go. Number 1 obviously goes first, so number 1 is going to take this guy down because that's what he would do, sadly. I don't have any control over that, which is out of range of the other one, so he's going to try and shoot. Let's see what he can do. He gets, it's 2 damage plus none. That guy's toast. So there will be no healing for that guy this turn. Plink. And skeleton number 2 rushes up to the next guy, getting out of range of his bonus damage, but hey, he's going to take a shot for 2 damage. Let's see what he gets to do. No extra, but 2 damage. Bolt guy takes 2. So there's no more of those. Chaos dude's gonna go. He's gonna go looking for me. He has nothing to target. So what does that mean? He just stays in place. He doesn't have anywhere to go. There's no bad guys. He can't go in the other room. Oh wait, he's in this room. He can attack me, huh? Oh shoot! I forgot about that. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, so he can hit me. Luckily, he can only hit one guy. Yeah. All right. So he's going to smack a skeleton because they're the closest ones to him, it looks like. And he can hit him from anywhere. So technically, he can hit anybody. So that means what? Oh, that means... Oh, shoot. That means he can hit anybody in the room, which means he's going to go for the highest... in the initiative order, which means he's going to try and kill a banner. Well, son of a French fry. He's going to kill my banners. Whatever, dude. Whatever. All right, so he's smacking at my banner because it's the only thing he can hit right now. Wow, bummer. 5 damage, muddle, and healing. Okay, well, healing's not going to do anything because he doesn't have anything to divide, because divide rounded down ends up being nothing. It's where X is something times whatever the number of those guys is, which is 0, which is 0 divided by 0 is 0. So that's not a thing. So it'll be no healing for you. And then you are doing 5 damage and muddling and destroying one. Unless you get a null there, one of my banners is toast. And unfortunately, I think that means it's going to be my healing banner. Oh, wait, I didn't even do Tenya's. Hold on. It's not his turn. It's Tenya's turn. Tenya gets to do something. Yeah, it's Tenya's turn. Oh, nice. Well, if that guy could go fight the other one, I'd have him do it. But for now, I don't know if he's gonna... How much damage is on that guy? 4? He only has 4 health left. If I'm willing to give up the skeleton... I can blow him up. Kill it dead. What are these guys going to do? Damage of 1. Target one enemy with all attacks at 5 range. Wait a minute. What do you mean all attacks? Target one enemy with all attacks at 5 range. Damage. So he gets 3 attacks at 5 range. He gets to fight and hit him 1 time. So they're basically going to hit anybody they want at range. But I mean, he's going to shoot the skeleton and kill it. So I'm going to lose both skeletons because he's going to shoot it 3 times, but he's only doing 1 damage. So he might not kill it, but he's going to sure as heck give it his old college try. Man, do I give up the summon to kill this bolt dude? Fine, I'll do it. I'd rather hit it and curse it so I can get a curse in there, which will help with that guy. But I don't. He's going to get a shoot. He's disadvantaged right now, but he can move one. So if he moves one, he gets out of disadvantage, and then both of them get a pummel. Both skeletons, because they're the closest ones, and they will get killed. I won't be able to defend them both. Not for 2 and 3 shots or 5 shots. They only have, well, they have 3 health points. I mean, come on. What are the odds of them killing both of them? I'm basically giving one up anyway. No, I'm putting the curse in the deck. All right. When the next enemy dies this round, all allies and enemies adjacent to the hex in which it died die. So yeah, I'm designating one. Okay, so yeah, well, they don't die, but they take 4 damage, and it'll kill the summon. So I'm gonna turn on the fire, because I do, and then he gets to do 4 damage to everybody who's next to him. So he blows him up because it's 4 damage to him, and he only had 4 health, so he's dead. But that also kills him. And then I'm going to have this guy pick up both these loots because I'm using an ability that says I can have one of my summons pick up loot for me. Grant one of your summons to pick up all loot tokens and tiles of 1 space away. So that's that. Now the bad guys go. And this is where things get ugly. So he's going to basically infuse every single color on the board with his thing. He can move, but why would he? Everything's in range from where he's at. He can't shoot Royce because Royce is invisible. So he can't heal because there's nothing to heal with. He's going to target the skeleton for 5 damage. He's going to muddle him and attempt to heal. So here we go. 5 damage for nothing. Yay! He's like, wait, what just happened? I know I hit that thing. How come it didn't die? Did 5 damage. Whoosh, just fizzles out. The skeleton just laughs it off. That's a zombie look, huh? A zombie. Well, you know, what else? He just clicks at him. All right. Just I amuse myself sometimes. Okay, so we're on to the next guy. He's done. You don't accomplish nothing. Good job, Chaos Demon. Robot bolt shooter. There's only one left. He's going to shoot one guy 3 times. The closest one, skeleton. He will move, so we're going to have him move closer because I think he would do that. He's going to move right there. I don't know, whatever. But one guy 3 times. Eek. All right, so first one, 1 damage. 2 damage. 2 damage is now no damage, but we no longer have this card, which is now out of play. And then he shoots him again for 1 damage. No damage. And number 3, 1 damage. 1 damage. 1 damage on that guy is number 1. Okay, so number 1 takes a damage. Number 2 blew up. All right. We're on to the next round. Let's see where this takes us. New Rune Machine enters the fray. Well, we'll just put the same one back because number 10. It's like, where the freak are all these robots coming from? So this guy can heal. According to his card, does he heal twice? It's like he's got heal. And he's got heal this at the end of the round. I don't know. Simply, does he like heal multiple times? All right, so we're gonna try to smack him right now again. We'll see what Royce. I may have to do his natural attacks because I really don't have. Oh, one thing that Chaos Demon did do, he took a damage from the wound he had. I forgot to give him that. He's still got wounds. He can't heal, so he can't. He's healing for 0, which means if he didn't healing 0 should not remove the wound, right? I mean, you have to heal something to heal, right? No heal equals no heal. You can't remove stuff. It's not a cure. That's my thought anyway. I don't know. I feel like you got to heal at least 1 to heal at all, to get rid of your stuff. All right, so we're going. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Shoot. Okay, so I think what actually happened there is my banner of healing, this one actually died when that guy attacked. Because all things are in the same position for range, and that was higher in the initiative order last time, so the skeleton would not have been attacked, meaning he would not have nullified it, and that 5 damage would have been more than enough to kill my banner. So the banner's actually dead, and it was, I assume it's the first one I summoned is the first one in the initiative order, I guess. And then, so that means he actually has 1 token left, but sadly I lost my healing banner, the only one that's serving any purpose, seeing as I can't move my banners. So, good and bad. I have, this can go back to my discard pile because that was the second guy. That's kind of where the numbers are supposed to be, I know, but I knew that was the second one. The one on top, counting it down. So, this probably should have, this is my number 1 guy who's still out there. Let's do my next thing, Tenya. Well, banner's toast. That banner left the game. This banner's still around. If I could figure out how to move it, that would be great. Summon. Ally. I should put this up. That's what I should do. That'd be good. And while I'm at it, I'll put that up too. 76 for Tenya. I mean, her thing is about getting these skeletons out there, right? Being productive with skeletons. Royce, or not Royce, Adrian. We'll do Adrian first. Let's go kill the bolt shooter. Because I don't think that thing's gonna... He can't heal off of one of those things. He can't heal off of one of them because it's something times... Oh. What is the R? R is the number of ruined machines times level, which is 2. So if there's 1 times 2 is 2, divided by 2 is 1. So he'd get 1 health point back with 1 guy in play. I got 2 turns to kill it, but if I can get rid of this bolt shooter thing, I'll have less stuff screwing with me, which would be helpful. Now, granted, I don't know what my guys do except stand around the ruined machine spot, keep pounding on the ruined machine while they're doing it, but I think I'm going to do this one along with this one. This ought to get a pretty good beat down on the bolt. Yeah, but last turn he couldn't attack the blink blade because he was invisible. he had to attack one of these guys. So the blink blade was invisible, so he wasn't able to be hit. Now, yeah, from here on out, he'll go after the blink blade unless I get that card back and use it again. But right now, yeah, he was just not there. He couldn't target him. Let's go ahead and go with the 5. Let's go with the 5 for Adrian. Now Royce's turn. What do we want to do with Royce? All right, Royce. We can go fast. You know, really what I should do is take advantage of anything I can that gets that guy as far away from me. So far, he seems to only do close-up hits. And my thought is, if I can knock him into China, he can't hit me. It's all about hitting him and not getting hit back. Unfortunately, I don't have any. Well, he doesn't really have anything that's. I can only hit him once, unfortunately, this round, but I can take advantage of my fast effects thing to give myself even more time before he hits me again. I really it won't matter. Well, you have. The thing is, how do you get this? You almost have to make him come after you, right? I mean, realistically, you if the contest ends, if the contest ends with you with that thing there, you don't get it. you have to kill that thing. It's like they want to bait you to go get it. I really want that treasure, but I don't think I can go after it. I mean, I can. I can really move crazy far right now. But if I do that action, I'm going to basically be running really far to lure him into it. I know. But he's greedy. That's his mission in life. His goal in life is to be greedy. That's his retirement conditions. He's like, I know there's treasure in that back room. How do I get it? It's like, that's the thing. It's like, I know there's treasure back there. I just want the treasure. Fine. You convinced me not to do it. But I'm going. He's like, I gotta kill this thing. Like, I don't want to do it, but I'm going to. Maybe I'll do it on my next turn. When I shove him really far away. This guy got some good moves though. All right, let's do this one. I could move really far on this next turn just to stay with him, but then I will get smacked. I'm trying to figure out how to not get smacked if I can help it. The less I get smacked, the more likely I do all right. All right, so fastest of these, 36. And then that's it. We're ready to go. Everybody's set. Let's do it. Next round. Chaos dude. Oh no, he goes first. All my plans just went out the window. He gets to. He's gonna smack me. Boy, he's got a 1. A 1. You cannot beat a 1. That is like. All right, so I'm gonna use my armor, I think, on this, because he's gonna do 4 damage. Muddle me. And heal. Well, I'm not far enough away for the range to matter. Oh, it's at a range of 2. Thing is, I have to use this. How much damage have I got? 13. I've got no damage yet. Wait, am I still invisible? Wait a minute. How long does invisible last? Cannot be targeted. Remove at the end of next turn. Oh, he still can't target me. He still can't shoot him at all. Ha! Nah, nah, nah. I'm sitting there. That's true. That's an option. That's an awfully defeatist attitude. It's like on your second try. I see what you're saying. You kind of gave me a backhanded, yeah, go for it. I know what that is. Yeah, go ahead and do it on your second try. Well, I see how you are. But anyway, so he can't hit Royce again because Royce is still invisible. That's cool. I actually got double invisibles. But he's gonna hit the banner now because the banner is the highest one on the list. Highest one in initiative order. So my second banner is gonna bite the dust, assuming he doesn't get a null. He has nowhere to move because he's nowhere to move. He doesn't even know that I'm there, and he just stands there and hits something. -1, which is still enough. Wait, this banner's gone. I thought I killed that banner. Wait, I didn't kill Roy. No? That's weird. All right, so he kills this banner too. So now I have no banners. The problem of moving my banners has been removed from my my initiative here. So my big move option has gone out the window too because I don't have all the allies anymore. All right. He's going to do his heal, which right now is nothing. Because it's 1 times the level, which is 2 divided by... No, he's got 1 rune machine times the level is 2 divided by 2 is 1. Oh, he does heal 1. I assume that's what that means because it doesn't say X, but I'm assuming it's 1. It just says... I assume it's the normal healing that his end around is. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, so I don't know. But the banner's muddled that he killed. Yeah, that's it. So I guess I give him 1 healing back, which actually will... Oh, wait. Actually, it gets rid of the wound, but he takes a damage from the wound, so he gets nothing back. Nothing right now. And that guy's done. Now Adrian's up with my 5, which wasn't quite enough to beat him. But, all right, so he's gonna run up to... He could go run up to either one of these guys, but he's gonna run up to that guy. And he's doing a hold the line, the bottom half, which gives him a shield and retaliate 3 and 2 XP. That banner's gone. And then he's gonna, since the wind is infused, he's gonna use the wind. And he's gonna do 3 damage to this thing with advantage and gain another XP. So he's doing a deflecting maneuver, the top half on that one. Ah, no! I missed. Oh, but it's advantage. No, wait, I can re-roll. It's advantage. Oh, and it gets even better. Oh, no, I can't do the roll on the second part of advantage. So it's just 1. So, but still, that's way better. So I went 3. I ended up doing 4 damage to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Glad I had advantage on that one. That was a good time to have advantage. All attacks targeting you this round gain disadvantage too. So he'll be disadvantaged. I get retaliate when he does attack. And yeah, so he's not going to like this round at all. Oh, and how is Tenya doing? Tenya's got 4 health. She's okay at the moment. And I'm not too badly beat up. She's got down 6, but it could be worse. Oh, I keep forgetting to poison on my attack. Dang it. All right. Who's next? Adrian's done. Royce is up. Royce is still invisible, at least for until he ends his turn. Royce. Okay, here we go. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to move 1 to here. And then we're going to attack for 2 damage. Miss! No! No. There's no advantage on this one. There's nothing he's going to do. But he does get double fast effect on this. Oh, that's right. That's a fast move. Double fast effect, which means he infuses the fire, which I'm not sure what good that's going to do. But he's blasting this guy 6 spaces back. As far as it can go, and he slams into the wall. But I don't think it does anything. And that's it. Yeah. Kind of fizzled out. Well, he's got movement. But I don't know if I really want to move at him right now. I mean, I'm really of the feeling that I'd rather him... How far does he move on this round? Oh, he already moved. He won't move until next round. But I like Adrian not being in this guy's face. All right, fine. I'm going to do it. 4, 6. I'm going to make him chase me in here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still close. So I get 2 moves. He's doing the bottom half of his of Systems Reboot, that guy. And he gets to move 2 extra twice, along with the 2 base. So it's 6 movement. That is one nice thing about that. So that's pretty good. And that's it. He may have to take a rest on this one too. So both of these guys are going to have to shuffle their decks this round. That was Royce. Sharpshooter. All right, so this guy's going to shoot based on who he gets to shoot at. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? On the turn that I get shields turned on, he gets Pierce. What is that all about? That's lame. On the very same turn that he gets Pierce, he gets the very same turn that I put shields on, he gets that. At least I get retaliate. Retaliate doesn't have to be a melee, right? I get to smack him back either way. Oh, my invisibility's gone. All right. So he gets to shoot 3 targets at a range of 5 for 1 damage. Wow. Okay. That's all 3 of us. That's stupid. All right. So he's going to shoot, the closest one. First one he's going to shoot. That's actually all of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's going to hit all 3 of them. The first one he's going to shoot is Adrian for -1. So he won't do any damage to Adrian. Actually, it's disadvantage. So he has to roll again. So but he is going to take retaliation damage because he made me mad. So I'm throwing my spear back at his face for 3 damage. Then he's going to shoot at the skeleton, who's got one more chance to stay alive. For 1 damage, doing none. Does that kill this? Well, the next 3 sources of damage to one of your summons negate the damage. Okay, so that's a source of damage. So yeah, now this is gone. Skeleton's still kicking. And now number 3, he's shooting at Tenya for 1. One shot right in Tenya's face. And he's done. This guy's going to move 2 and hit for 1. 1, 2. Alright, so he moved 2. He hits for 1 at disadvantage against Adrian. Okay, so he did disadvantage. He still did 1 damage to Adrian. But he takes 3 damage back. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Tenya's turn. Skeleton goes. Skeleton takes a shot at this character right in front for 2 whole damage. And that is it for him. All right, so we now we'll put let's bring in another skeleton. And we're also going to put up my angry spirits. On the next death of one of your summons due to an attack, that attacker will take 2 damage. So we have another skeleton come back in. Number 2 is back. And I guess we'll just put it as close to something as we can here. And that's it for Tenya. I do have one more shield. One more shield for a skeleton also. Well, kinda. Depends how much damage is done. And that's the she gets to add another skeleton. And that is it for this round. We're on to the next. Chaos Lieutenant's going to attempt to heal again, which I believe I didn't kill it, so he's going to get 1. He's going to get 1 back. So he's kind of going the other direction a little bit. First time he goes positive on his healing. But we have to kill him. So I think Royce is going to have to take a short rest. So first of all, we got to shuffle these decks because we got some nulls or some misses in that mess. We are really close to getting this. That chest is so close. Royce is licking his chops, but yeah, I can't let him heal. I gotta go at him. You're right. I gotta go at him. If I could get him down to like really close, or maybe even make him chase me over there, smack him and then move away and then make him come after me. Just kind of make him want to come that direction. Then I can maybe get it by way of fighting with him. Make him give it to me, you know? It's like if I move really slow right now, he'll walk right up to me and slap me in the face. That is definitely what's going to happen there. He'll walk right up to me and slap me smack dab right in the noodle. I've got 1 more fast token left. So I am going to go, I'm going to do I could go slow and not use my fast token if I feel like slow is the right answer. Or I could take a long rest just to not have to lose anything good. I don't know. I think I'm okay. I don't think I need to do that. Let's just do a short rest, get my cards back. All right, so we got that done. That done. How's Royce doing? Royce or Adrian's only got 2 cards left. Maybe he wants to rest. She's actually got a few card options. I don't think she's going to rest yet. They seem to be holding their own in there with those two. Stalling. Once we get that other bolt shooter out of the game, I think they've got it controlled. It's just going to be how successful can he be at taking that thing out. That'll be what it comes down to in the end. We'll just keep pummeling whatever comes in the door at that point, and hopefully be able to get the upper hand on him. So what do we got? I'm going to let her move really fast this time so that these two guys can be sure to kill that thing as fast as reasonable. So that's an 18. And I could actually do this. She's not in too bad a shape. What is their movement? 2? Man, I really should put the curses in the deck. That would really help with that guy, but I haven't really done it. I keep choosing other options. So all right, we'll do that. We'll do hers at 18. We're going to let her move fast this time. Or fast-ish. Fast for her, anyway. Let's see what Adrian has lined up. Adrian. These two kind of work together, for that matter. All right. There's not going to be anything for the skeletons to do this round. I may have to actually move and start going to pick up loot if I kill all these guys. All right, let's go ahead and let's just do this one. I don't know how fast these bolt shooters go. I'm going to go 10. I don't want that bolt shooter firing at me again. All right, Royce's cards. Royce is taking a short rest. I don't think I want his cards here are not great. I mean, not for fighting. So I gotta take and lose a card here. I haven't poisoned for some bizarre reason. I seem to keep forgetting to poison or wound. I have 2 one-handed weapons. I'm fighting around with two-handed, and I haven't used my poison or my wound. And this thing has a weird wound symbol. That's like a misprint. That symbol doesn't even exist, but it says wound right next to it. So, but it's the wrong wound symbol. It looks like some weird little, I don't know what that is. Torch? I don't know what it is. All right, I'm coming at you, buddy. I'm coming at you with the Fast and the Furious Fist of Flames. I'm gonna hit you with the kitchen sink. Assuming I didn't just lose the kitchen sink. What am I gonna lose here? I'm gonna take a damage. The thing is, the card I lose to keep this could end up being better. That's all right. I have a card that lets me reclaim that if I really want to do it. So I'll do that. Okay, so now we got to pick a card. Pick a card, any card. All right, so if I do that one, I can go up and do a couple of smacks in the face. I think a couple smacks in the face might be good. What else I got? Of course, the going up and smacking him in the face and disappearing is always nice. But I think I'll do the couple smacks in the face. Let's go ahead and take these two. And they're pretty fast too. These are fast moves. So I have no more speed, so I'm gonna have to do the slow and painful move next time. That could be really bad. So let's do as much damage as these two turns will give me with this maneuver. So yeah, 20. Here we go. Hey, everybody gets to go first. So Adrian is up. Adrian's going to go ahead and try to take this turkey down. I'm just going to go ahead and do the add 1 damage to the next attack ability performed by you or an adjacent ally. Well, it's going to be me. So how much does this guy have left? Oh, he's only got 2 health left? Oh, shoot. Oh, no, never mind. It's not going to be me. I'm just throwing my javelin at him. Hit the wind. Javelin in the face. For 2 damage. How much did he have? 2 damage? Oh, that's enough. Kill him. He's dead. Alright, so he's done. And in that case, this guy's down. That means the bottom half of this will go to the skeleton. 1 damage to the next attack ability performed by you or an adjacent ally who happens to be the skeleton standing next to me, who's going to be going next. Number 1. Fires. Oh, for -1. But he does 2. -1 is 1. +1 is 2. He does 2. And he's toast. So there are no bad guys on the board with these guys right now. And we haven't even gotten... This guy's done. And this skeleton doesn't know what to do with himself. I'm going to say he's going to go where the monsters are coming from. That's what I think. I think he's going where the monsters are coming from. Can they move in order? Do they have to move in order? Like, yeah, you have to move first and then attack. So so the other guy can't move. All right. Anyway, it's worth it. It was worth a look. That's that. Everybody move. Okay, so Tenya's got to go. Tenya. Man, I can't even do the curse thing because there's nothing to hit. So I guess she'll do the heal herself, X + 1, which is the number of summons. So she gets to heal herself 3, which is enough. 1, 2, 3. And she'll move. She's got a move card of 4, so let's go pick up something. Let's go here, pick up this loot. And that's it. So we're bringing in a new guy. We're bringing number 10 back. At least we're killing them before they bring any friends in. That guy heals again, so he's going to get another 1. Ugh. Ugh. How come he heals? Wait a minute. Am I doing this right? Is he healing twice? Basically once on his turn and once at the end? Or am I doing it wrong? I'm healing him. I might be healing him twice. That might be a problem. I might be causing myself more pain than I'm supposed to. All right. Who's up first? Oh, we don't know yet. Oh, I haven't picked my round? Wait a minute. Didn't I pick my round? I think I did. I picked my round, but I didn't actually... No, that was last round. Okay, maybe not. I picked his round. Yeah, because that's his pick. I just haven't done anybody else's. She's got these two cards. What do I want to do with those? One ally at a range of 3. Or one ally at a range of 3. I can do allies at a range of 3 and give them health, but don't know. Got all these things are allies at a range of 3, and she's not close enough to any of them unless I do this and then I do that. Should be 2, 1, 2, and then yeah, I could do that. All right, I'll just use both these cards. No point in not using them up. Let her have all the action she can get. And finish this thing up, man. I think we can finish this up in a couple of turns if Royce does his job. Hopefully Royce doesn't get himself too smacked around, but he should be fine right now. I'm feeling pretty confident in Royce's capabilities to finish this thing off. How's the wind doing? Hey, we have some wind? We have wind? Oh, that's right, because I did the javelin last time. What order are we moving in? 30? So if I can go slower than 30, I can gain some extra attacks on the extra damage on that guy. Oh wait, no, that's a different thing. Oh, never mind. Delusional. Ignore me. I gotta move first. Wait, did I Oh. For one, that's gone. And I'm picking up my cards. I didn't lose a card. I gotta lose a card here. I don't like looking, to be honest. I never really want to know what I lost. It's like, there's never anything good in knowing what you lost. I need some movement. Let's do that one. Right? Maybe? Sure. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just do a 6 and a 20. Well, we'll get 6 and we'll do that. So 6 for her. The only one left to pick is, oops, 6. I already picked Royce's. I just didn't put his down. This is his last fast move. This is his last fast move. 20. I'll do it at 20. Alrighty. Here goes the battle. Adrian is up. Adrian's just going to move over here and shoot this thing for... Wait, what am I doing? These are for down cards. They're not out. These ones. So I moved over there using this, using the bottom of set for charge and air support. So we're going to do 4 damage, piercing 2. And we're going to charge the wind again. Yeah. There's no point in using my poison on this. That's a range of 1 anyway. Alright, so 4 damage. Plus 1, 5 damage. And nothing extra going on. So it's just 5 damage on that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Darn, almost. If I could have killed him. That guy heals on his own turn and he heals on the turns in the middle. Just kind of... How often does he get to hit 2 guys? Oh, that's right, because he would have... Because everything in range But if he moves up to me, he's not in 5B. He's not in B, 6B or 1B anymore. So he can't hit these guys if he goes into that room, because 2H is not able to reach that room. So I'm not getting him credit for half in, half out. I'm sorry, buddy. You're half out of there. You can't have the full effect of those spare spaces. You get half effect. Everything is double distance. I know. I'm being petty. I don't think the rules somewhere probably say, but I don't know what they are. And I'm pretty sure they don't say, well, if you're on halfway in a hex, you get the credit of the room. All right, so he's coming up to me. He's going to smack me in the face. 5 freaking damage in Royce's face. I'm sure this will hurt a little bit. Do I want to take 5 damage? I think I'm going to let him hit me for 5 damage. The problem is he's muddling me. That's what really comes down to be the problem. He's muddling me, which is going to really kind of screw with my plans a little bit. And he muddles almost every turn, I've noticed. All right, there's no cold here, so he's not going to get the benefit of his retaliate. But yeah, he's going to muddle me. There's nothing I can do about it. He only started with 4 days. Bottom of experimental adjustment to loot. Bottom of experimental adjustment to loot. Oh, I didn't take my loot. It's not what you said, but... Wait, what did I just do? I didn't do anything. What did I just do? Oh no, did I hit the end? Oh, God. That stupid green screen is screwing me up. I gotta pretend like that one didn't happen. I gotta put everybody's things back. Oh God, what did I just do? Oh no. I was trying to hit the loot because I forgot to pick his loot up. And that was this turn. Oh, come on, Ken. That was this turn. This app doesn't let you go back. All I want to do is go back. Take me back. No, undo that. All right. I can remember his action, but I can't remember everybody else's. There was no everybody else. There was him. I just want to do... I think he had 5, muddle, and heal. What did you say about healing? What is that thing? Go away. What is that thing on my screen? Bottom is... Oh, yeah. The special heal is done at the end of the... So... Right, the special heal, but this mentions healing on his card. Like if I go, look. Oh, it doesn't show the monsters. The bosses heals. It only shows, it doesn't show their last actions, unfortunately. It just, can I look at this? Oh, there it is, okay. Oh, there it is. I can see his last action. All right, so I can still do this. So his last action was the heat blast. Oh, no, wait. 1, 2. No, the top one. Chilling breath is what his last one was. So he can move 3, which he moved right up to me. He's doing 5 damage. I'm letting him do the 5 damage. He's going to muddle me. So I can do all that right now. Let's do that. I'm going to put Royce's... I can still do this, I think. So Royce is muddled. He's taking 5 damage. And then now based on order, there was nobody out. There was that guy. Okay, so I can look at what his thing was. He was 63, which was lower than both of these guys because they were 20 and 30. So neither one of them. So he beat both of them because he was faster with 14. So, but he's got a heal on his action. That just must be you're talking about. That's just a special heal. So I have been healing him too many times. I've been healing him twice. Once at the end of his turn and then once at the end of the round. So I'm not going to heal him this round. If he doesn't heal, I'll take one off. So if he doesn't get to do that at the end, or if he does that at the end and I kill him, then he won't get a heal. Which means he won't get that. But, oh, and he gets to attack someone else too. So he basically gets to hit whoever was highest in the order, because that 5, he gets to hit 2 guys. So highest in the order would have been Adrian. So he would smack Adrian for 5 as well. I gotta flip a card. Can I flip one of these cards? Will it let me? Actually, I had to flip one for both guys. For Royce, which would have been 5. And then here's 4. So she took 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to let him take that too. Alright, so... Oh, and she gets muddled as well. So, hey, I did it. I was able to go back, kind of look at the last cards. But Royce gets his turn. Royce was 20, so he would have been next. Royce's cards were these 2 guys. So basically, he's going to be disadvantaged on... Is disadvantage for the entire turn, or is it just for one attack? Disadvantage on all attacks. Oh, God. That's going to suck. I am going to use my Frenzy Potion. During your turn, perform 2 attack. And then I'm also going to do this poison thing. So during your turn, perform 1 poison at range. So I'm going to poison him, and then I'm going to do a frenzy attack of 2. I guess at disadvantage. So 1 damage. And then, actually I really don't need the poison. I could just use my dagger. But he is poisoned now. Well, I poisoned him first, so it's actually 3 damage. Minus 1 damage is 2 damage. So he's actually taking 2 damage, and he's poisoned. Okay. So for my second attack, which is my normal attack on my stuff, so I lost both these items, are now gone. I'm gonna use my wound weapon, which I should have remembered to do in the first place. I'm gonna use my wounding weapon, which is gonna flip that over as well for 2 damage. Disadvantage. 1, 2. So disadvantage would be what? Plus, I only get the +1. I don't get the first half. Okay, so disadvantage. So I get +1. So he gets to do 3 damage. Plus the poison is 4 damage on him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now disadvantage one more time. Oh no, now he moves. Now he's got to move because he's doing his twin strike right now. He gets to do it twice, so he gets to move 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Get 2 XP, and then he gets to hit him again for 3 damage at disadvantage. 3 damage at disadvantage. Wound and 0. Well, he's already wounded by my weapon. So they're both +0. They both do nothing. So it doesn't matter. So he gets 3 damage. He actually still hit pretty well, given that he got the muddle going. So he still got 3 damage on him. This guy's near death, man. Wait a minute. Oh wait, that killed him. Because he's got poison on him. 3 + 1 is 4. Wait, poison is every turn, every action, right? During your melee attack ability, add. Oh no. Poison's only one. Poison's for 1 attack. Right? Or is it just that weapon that only does it for 1 attack? All attackers gain +1 damage, prevents healing, remove when healed. Oh, it doesn't say for 1 attack, but this says for 1 attack. So the dagger is only 1 attack. But poison in general looks like it's for all attacks. All attackers gain +1 damage, prevents healing. Right? Okay, cool. So I killed him. That's 4 damage. That's all he needed. Dude, I should have went and picked up the chest. Oh, I could have had a chest. That said, did he have anything left? No, he hasn't moved yet, so he's going to end his turn moving. Oh, my move has got my move has got the little enhance, because this was my last fast move, which means during my turn I can still move onto the chest and pick it up before the round ends. I get to pick the chest up. And I get to finish the round, right? I get to finish the round. That's how it goes. So that means he gets to have the chest. Which is cool. I'll do that. But if I get to finish the round, I don't really need to kill him. But I could maybe get another loot if I can get her onto it. Do I have any movement? I don't. I don't have enough movement. All right, so that's it. All right, so we killed him. Yeah, the dagger says, during your melee attack ability, add poison to 1 attack. But I mean, still, that's something, right? Oh, I see what you're saying. If I had attacked 3 guys, only one of them would get poisoned. I see what you're saying. That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. So it's not one time. It's just 1 attack if I had hit more than 1 guy. Got it. All right, so that's it. We won the scenario. Let's read the ending, though. Let's read the ending. I should also see what my treasure chest gave me. Treasure chest just says 1 treasure. Oh, it's which treasure is it? How do I know it? How do I get the treasure out of there? It's just number 1? It's the number 1 treasure? It just has a 1 on it. I'm like, wait. I think that's in the book. Somebody's making food upstairs or something. It smells good. Gonna have to go eat. Well, if that's what that is, if that number 1 is the number 1, I gain 4 loot cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And well, this guy dropped 1, but I want the treasure over the loot thing there. So cool. So I got to check that off. Check off the number. There we go. And that's done. Everybody else is dead. Let's read the ending to this thing. He just goes, just, I have no purpose in life anymore. At the end of the round, read 70.3. Let's go find 70.3. 70, 70. All right. Conclusion. It's over. The demon lies ruined beneath you, its life ebbing slowly out, but still it speaks. Your efforts mean nothing. Our machinations are ageless. We will gather our power and turn this world to ash. Its glossy eyes swivel toward the tower above, and terrible smile curls over its face. Even now, my kin prepare to destroy you, mortal upstarts, and your failed outpost. Wait a minute, they failed yet. What'd you call him failed? The demon tries to laugh, but the effort pushes it over the edge. The creature's body swells and then sinks down, breaking its physical barriers and dissolving into a slick of prismatic fluid that seeps through the grates below you, leaving only greasy smear behind. However, with the demon's passing, we notice that the machines, what few were still hanging on, suddenly dropped to the floor, dormant. Hey, I picked that one right. A connection, perhaps, between them and the infernal creature. Taking stock of the chamber again, we find 2 points worthy of inspection. First is a stairwell leading down, where a number of the automatons had been carrying their cargo when we first arrived. Enter the second, the beam of light, standing close to it. We can feel its sickly energy radiating outward, and yet there is a warmth to it. It is not entirely repellent. It's like some immense tropical waterfall flowing in reverse. Acting on a hunch, we grab a hunk of ruined machine from the floor and toss it into the light. It hovers there, begins to fall, and then vanishes from sight. A second later, we hear a soft metal clang, and somewhere up above, and we understand. The teleportation magic is a fickle thing, but if we decide to investigate the upper level of this tower, at least we now have a way up. Oh, okay, so this is a continuation quest. There is no outpost phase allowed. We will be forced to choose between the spire basement and the upper spire. But while we're at it, we also gain 1 wood, 1 pelt, and 1 iron. And then we head on to the next scenario, which I will do next time. Until next time, thanks for all your help, Martin. Much appreciated. Take it easy.